Hey y'all, what's up? What's up? What's up? How y'all guys doing? Listen. I know it's a lot going on. I know it's a lot going on. It's like several people live as I speak, but I decided that y'all can catch this on the replay or whatever. But I just wanted to go through some of the shenanigans we have been seeing in the past, 48 hours? It's been great. It's been great. I want to tips my hat and give a standing ovation to everybody who decided to go on a Vegas trip because y'all niggas and y'all shenanigans have been keeping me thoroughly entertained. Thoroughly entertained. Hey, Shaka King, how are you? So the first thing I want to talk about as far as thorough entertainment is VS and her fashions. That bitch had that motherfucking one piece with them stretching buttons on. That shit looked like I don't know, ice capades, like the nigga ice capades from hell. That shit looks like something that you should have on with some ice skates and be out there doing fucking twirls and pirouettes in. What the fuck was that? And it wasn't properly tailored. It looked wrinkled. It was prominent on her moose knuckle. Like it was a whole fucking tragedy. I loved it. I loved it. It was so delicious. Hey, Brooklyn Star. Hey, Anthony McNeil. Thank you for being a long time member. I appreciate you. LJ. Hey, LJ. Thank you for being a long time member. You know I appreciate you. LJ said VS had me hollering. Yes, Chakra King. Fucking the nigga ice capades. That's what that bitch over there looking like with that fucking outfit on. I was like, what the fuck? Oh, it was so good. Oh, when I tell you, me and my bitches had a wang dang doodle of a time, dragging that whore through text message. Ooh, when I tell you, we had a good fucking. It was just like the old days. So once again, I tips my hat to you, Susie, cause you did that, bitch. Oh, you gave us something to talk about on that night. You gave us a lot to talk about. First of all, I hope you new people are taking notes. Those of us who have been here for a while, we know Susie, we know her fucking works. We know that bitch don't do nothing but complain all the time, every single hour of the day. We remember, those of us who have been here, we remember when she and Shelly, yes, you heard me correct, VS and S. Hutchinson were friends at one point, and they linked up together to go to T.S. Madison's show. Back when T.S. Madison and Kaya were having shows, and then right after that, T.S. Madison and Kaya fell out, and T.S. Madison continued to do the shows on her own. Well, Shelly and VS linked up in Virginia area or Maryland area or wherever the fuck in the DMV area, and they went to a T.S. Madison show. That bitch VS complained the whole fucking time. Nothing was good enough for her. Nothing is ever good enough for her. But that's crazy because she's one of the most raggedy bitches that we know out here. How is nothing ever good enough for you and you're one of the most raggediest, countryest bitches we know out here? Hey, Zero Lightness. So those of us who know that VS is a constant complainer. That's all she does. It's what she's best at doing. So Cam and Queen 88 got out there and VS got with all that fucking old lady complaining shit in her knees and her back and all that shit. Cam and Queen 88 have officially left that bitch in the dust. And that bitch is over there sad. That bitch is over there even trying to link up with Lolo at this point. As to not look crazy. Now, wasn't this one of the bitches that was out there talking shit about Seven when Seven went on her Vegas trip and Seven had some hours where she was by herself? And look at what Miss Karma has brought around the corner for this bitch. Fucking I'm talking prime rib, medium rare, with some extra seasoning, seared lightly. Delicious. Hey Andrea, girl, I just seen you, Lolo over there. I posted your video. So y'all, go to my community tab. Andrea, just Andrea, my moderator, and Lori, aka Lolo. They is together. Tell Lolo I said hey. Y'all look like y'all having so much fun. And you need to go live again and rub it in these bitches' faces because some people are out here alone and destitute and sad and close to tears because they don't know how to fucking act in public. Andrea said, she said, hey. Oh, so are y'all going out tonight, Andrea? Are y'all going to like karaoke or anything? Y'all going drinking? What's going on? Actually, you know what? Don't tell me. Just go live and show me. Don't tell me, just show me. I hope y'all have a good time. So, I haven't really been able to keep up with everything today because I had some stuff to do today. Y'all know it's the weekend. And I don't really like to be cooped up in the house like that on the weekend. So we went to the movies and then we went out shopping and I had to do some grocery shopping and then I had to come home, put the groceries up and get dinner to smelling. So I've been busy all day, so I haven't really been able to keep up with what's going on, but I have been peeking in, peeking there. People on their community tabs are keeping me very much updated on what's going on. The big thing for today is VS being left high and dry and her being salty about it. Now, if y'all don't know what happened, VS misunderstood, had called VS, and misunderstood was like, hey, I think I'm going to be able to, link up with you, come out there and meet you. I'm only 4 hours away. So when that was last night, I believe. So when misunderstood sent her that or called her last night and told her that, VS then informed Cam and Queen 88 that she was going to be hanging out with misunderstood for a little bit during the day part of today. Now, VS was not aware that Queen 88 and Misunderstood had some static from back in the day. So because Queen 88 and Misunderstood got static, they was not all going to be hanging out together. VS was going to break off from the group and go hang out with Misunderstood for a little bit, and then she was going to circle back around and hang out with Cam and Queen 88. But we know it wasn't going to happen like that. If Misunderstood was traveling 4 hours, she was probably going to get a room, and y'all was supposed to be hanging out for the entire day. So once that happened, Queen 88 and Cam decided to make plans on their own. They out having fun. They doing what they doing. They going live. They turned up. Queen 88 got off that motherfucking plane and immediately turned up. I was like, bitch, all right now, here we go. That's my type of party. Like all this shit with these niggas and arguing, oh, where are we going to eat? I don't want to go there. I don't want to go here. Whoa. Ness in that little group last night and them trying to figure out where they was going to eat. And like everybody trying to figure out where they going to eat. This shit is irking my nerves. What the fuck? I don't know. Maybe because I'm a culinarian. That's the first thing I do before I go to somewhere that I'm unfamiliar with is I don't plan no itinerary as far as like fucking zip lining and skydiving and all that stupid shit. I plan the itinerary around the food, bitch. Don't you worry. If you ever go somewhere with me, bitch, I got the food on lock. I know where we're going. I've already went through all the reviews on Google. Huh. I've called the place. Listen, I got it on lock. So for these niggas not to have no food on lock, it's very telling. It means they ain't never really been nowhere like that. And also, hey Angie Vlogs, hey View. View said I do that too, food, plan, and reserve, period. I don't give a fuck about none of that other shit. Like we can just show up to the helicopter place and hop on the helicopter and go for a ride. But I need to know where we're going for dinner when I wake up that morning. I know it sounds crazy, but my life revolves around food. So when I wake up that morning, I need to know either what's for dinner or where we're going for dinner. Like when we wake up in my house, that's the first conversation. Are we going out for dinner tonight or am I cooking? Okay, if I'm cooking, what am I cooking? Because I'm going to have to go to the grocery store. Like it's a whole production. And am I cooking all day today? Like, can I cook breakfast, lunch, and dinner? Or are we going out for lunch and then we're going to cook dinner? Like, what's wrong with these people? So VS was over there crying and whining because she claims he was over there living off of Cheetos and Dr. Peppers. So first of all, the bitch got a bad back and a bad knee and like bad other parts of her fucking body because she keeps telling us she's disabled. So fine, bitch, we're going to treat you like you're fucking disabled since you keep insisting on telling us you're fucking disabled, fucking cripple. So her crippled ass is over there eating fucking Cheetos and Dr. Pepper. And I'm like, well, the bitch should be fine. Did you see her in those outfits and them buttons busting? She has more than enough fat reserves to like tide her over for 30 days. Bitch, you could survive on water for 30 fucking days with all them fat reserves you got over there. So shut up, bitch. Stop complaining. Let your stomach grumble. You'll be fine. You're not going to die. Trust me, bitch. Hey, Victoriously Shay. Thank you for being a long time member. Yes, Victoriously Shay. And I'm only calling the bitch a cripple because she keeps insisting to us that she's disabled. So fine, bitch. You're disabled. You got the handicap sticker. You can park up front. You're a fucking cripple. And how dare you continue to talk about this lie about Lori, aka Lolo, and having a fucking wheelchair when bitch, the way you was over there fucking complaining about your back and your knee and your shoulder and all this other shit. Bitch, they gonna have to put you in a wheelchair before this fucking trip is over with. Period. They're gonna have to wheel your motherfucking ass through the fucking airport before this shit is over with, bitch. Period. Oh, I can't stand that bitch. But I am so elated that she is having the worst time in Vegas. Oh, it just, it melts my heart, bitch. It melts my fucking heart. Continue to have a horrible time, bitch. And continue to film it so we can all see it and gag. I implore you. Angie says, to hell if I go to any trip and not enjoy myself, even if I'm alone. The fuck? Listen, the bitch is miserable. She's so miserable that she can't even have a good time with herself. That bitch is so miserable that her 18-year-old daughter had to jump out of the window to escape her. And thank God the girl was 18, so it's not like she could say that the girl was like a missing person or anything. Because you best believe if that girl was 16 or 17, she would have had the police grab that girl and bring her ass right back into that fucking cave of hell she calls a home. Anybody whose child has to jump out the window to escape them and blocks them on everything but Cash App, and you can only Cash App your child to speak with them, you should know that's a miserable bitch. And why would anybody want to go on vacation with a bitch who, well, listen, I don't know. Maybe Queen 88 and Cam, they younger. They be having their own shit going on. So I don't think they knew all this stuff about Susan and her raggedy ass ways. But they know now, bitch. And that bitch is over there spilling all the fucking tea. They supposed to go to some Young Jeezy concert tonight, and it was supposed to be a secret. But now that she's salty that she canceled with them, and then Misunderstood ended up canceling with her. Now listen, I didn't get to this part. Misunderstood did not end up going to see Susan because Don Kino was not feeling that shit. And you know, if Misunderstood, if anything, she gonna listen to her man. Period. That's the type of bitch she is. She gonna listen to her man. So when Don Kino put his foot down and said, "No, you ain't going," Misunderstood called VS back and was like, "Bitch, I'm sorry, I can't come because my man said I can't come." So I catch you on the next trip, bitch. And Misunderstood got off that phone and spaked off with her man. Period. Hey Mo J, how are you? Mo J says she complained about Cynthia having pain on DC Gate, and now she doing the same thing. Exactly. That's why I say I need y'all to get out here and drag this crippled bitch with everything you got. She used to really fuck with on site April about the stanky leg. Well, bitch, it seems like you got a stanky leg and a stanky back and a stanky neck. And not only that, they put your ass on a pull-out couch. Bitch, I don't even have back problems and leg problems like that, but my knees do be creaking a little bit with this 42 years that's on my ass. The audacity of trying to put somebody in their 40s on a pull-out couch. Couldn't happen to a better bitch, I swear. Oh, I love it. I love it. Mm. And then they transfer her from one pull-out couch to another pull-out couch. Bitch, that's what you get. That's what you get, bitch. You ain't never been no fucking where, and when you finally do decide to go somewhere, it's horrible. That's what you fucking get, bitch. Victoriously Shay say a diabolical bitch who is a cripple and crazy. Rompers and pantyhose. Ill-fitting rompers and pantyhose. I haven't seen one thing that bitch has put on yet that impresses me. What she had on the day, I think she had on just like a basic spaghetti strap dress, like a sundress or whatever the fuck. That was the most decent shit she has had on so far. And it's the most basic. Like, bitch, you need to stick with basic because, stick with what you know. You are basic, bitch. Stick with basic. You and those fucking Icecapades, the nigga Icecapades outfits, those are not, girl, I don't even know. Like, when you bought that shit from the store and you tried it on, did you ask anybody in the store, like, how does this look? Did you not feel them buttons was pulling in tight when you bought that shit? Bitch, you was on the Ozempic. Why that shit fit? And why did you stop the Ozempic before that shit fit correctly? What the fuck? I got questions, bitch. Brooklyn Star said King Roman News said she had lemon pepper steppers on. Yes, the fuck she did. But that's that. I mean, it tracks because they say birds of a feather flock together, and if we know anybody that is not a don't read had them chili pepper steppers, and now this bitch got lemon pepper steppers, lemon chili. Them bitches with them steppers can go play patty cake in the motherfucking corner by themselves with those fashions. Speaking of Reed got the nerve to be over there being like the fashion advisor for the whole situation. I'm like, bitch, you got a nerve. You need to pipe the fuck down and go sit down somewhere, bitch, because you can't tell nobody about no fashions. Nobody, bitch. Moj said, no, she brought it from a supporter that has a boutique. The lies you tell, Moj. If you want to call the Salvation Army a boutique shop, then that's on you. But if you look at that motherfucking outfit, that motherfucker look like it has some stains on it. Like, how things are cream colored, but they be in the closet for over a decade, so they could be like, stained or whatever, just from being in the closet for so long. That motherfucker came straight about the Salvation Army. So since when did we start calling the Salvation Army a motherfucking boutique? Since when the fuck that started happening? But whatever. Whatever. And who would go to Vegas and not be comfortable? Ain't she gonna meet a woman or a man there? Child. She around there talking about how everybody keep telling her she beautiful, she's so cute and she look good. I say, bitch, the lies you tell, you been live a lot. You been live a lot, bitch, and I ain't heard nobody walk up to you and say a goddamn thing except for excuse me, because you be in the fucking way with that camera. Who telling this bitch she beautiful? Now, do you know what I did see? On the day Queen got there, 2 hours within Queen got there, it was niggas coming up to Queen telling Queen how good she looked and dancing up on her ass and all that. That's what I did see. So this bitch gonna tell you a lie that people been coming up to her telling her she look good, but we ain't seen none of that shit. But within Queen landing in 2 hours, that bitch had the niggas all on her, and we got the footages. Bitch, who you lying to? Is you lying to us, or is you lying to yourself so you can sleep good at night? Because either way, it's a motherfucking lie. I just want to know if you're trying to lie to us or if you're trying to lie to you. Moj said that if she was cute, she have somebody to hang with. Queen, even though she ain't cute, had that man ask her out to breakfast. You know what? Queen clean up real good. When Queen be in the house and stuff, when Queen be in the house, because I be watching her live and stuff when she be in the house and cooking and in the kitchen and with them kids and shit. She be looking real raggedy. Well, she don't be looking raggedy. She be looking regular, smegular, degular. When that bitch put her wig on and put her little outfit on and put a little makeup on, that bitch look good, I feel. The bitch look good. Bitch got it going on. And I would definitely rather, it's only a handful of bitches who I would really want to hang out with if I was there. Queen is one of them. But that puts a kibosh in the situation because I would want to hang out with Queen. I don't want to hang out with Cam or VS. I would have to have Queen all by myself, and we can go to the club and turn the fuck up on these bitches, and it would be great. I also would like to hang out with the boys. Sean and CCNTV and King Roman and Rebel. They look like they're having a great time. I would not mind hanging out with the boys. I also would hang out with Lori and Andrea. I don't think Lori and Andrea would want to turn up the way I turn up, bitch, because I be drinking and smoking and loud and ignorant and shit. So I probably would do like dinner with Lori and Andrea just so I wouldn't like embarrass them with my ghetto ratchet ways. Unless they want to get ghetto and ratchet. I mean, if they want to do it, we could do it, period. And who else looks like they're having a good time and I would hang out with? I don't know why, but I feel like I would want to hang out with talent. I feel like I would want to hang out with talent. And I feel like I would want to hang out with Lemon too. I don't think, I wouldn't want to hang out with Ness. And not because I don't like Ness. Like, Ness is funny but you know, she full of shit. The bitch is full of shit, and she puts on. But I wouldn't want to hang out with her because I feel like possibly our personalities might be a little bit too similar, and that bitch would annoy me, and I probably would annoy that bitch. So because we would annoy the fuck out of each other, I would not want to be hanging out with her. But I definitely would want to hang out with Lemon. Lemon seems really cool. Honest Ro is there. I would want to hang out with Roro, but I would pull Roro out of his fucking shell. Roro would be trying to be all demure and like fancy pants and shit. Roro, you gonna have to come out that shell fucking with me. Roxy, we going back and forth within the commentary. You did miss a little bit of the VS commentary. I dragged that bitch a little bit about that fashions that she had on, that motherfucking nigga ice capades outfit she had on. Ness's outfits. Let's go into Ness's outfits. Her airport outfit, I was not feeling. I did not like that shirt she had on. I did not like the chain over the shirt. But see, the chain over the shirt, that's a West Coast thing. That's like a cholo thing. So maybe because she's over there on the West Coast, that's her style now. I don't like it. It's not for me. But, you know, it wasn't horrible. It wasn't horrible. I just didn't like the shirt. I feel like if she could have put like a bodycon tank top on with no bra, like I don't know if y'all remember when we first seen K Fit and she had that tank top on with the side boob showing. I feel like if Ness would have had something like that on with the shorts and with the hat and everything, it would have been cuter. I didn't like the shirt, but the night of, Ness had on like a jumpsuit, like a pants jumpsuit, and it was green. It was really cute. I liked it. And then later on in that evening, she had on like it was another green outfit. I think she had like pants on or shorts on with like a green shirt with the tie in the front. It had a collar, and she had like a bandana on that matched the shirt. That was really cute as well. That was really cute as well. Roxy said I didn't like her hat, but the overall outfit was okay. Roxy said, yeah, that green outfit was super cute. Both green outfits were cute. I liked them. It was really cute. Let's see who else. The boys, of course, the boys look good. Rebel's outfit was cute. King Roman and his hoochie daddy shorts is out there doing the damn thing. I love it when King Roman be putting them hoochie daddy shorts on. Sean Bradley, because King Roman went last night at the pool at their, excuse me guys, I got the hiccups. King Roman went last night. He was at the poolside at their Airbnb because you know the boys got an Airbnb. And while King Roman was poolside in his hoochie daddy shorts, Sean came out. Sean had on some like long shorts underneath a. Excuse me, guys, these damn hiccups. Sean had on some long shorts underneath like a sarong, I guess you call it, like a coverall, and it had him looking like an Egyptian king. It was real nice. I liked it. So the boys are doing their damn thing. I'm sorry, guys. I'm over here fucking coughing and hiccuping and shit. I got all this shit going on with me. Yes, Victoria Cliche, you know King Roman will give us a nasty piece of hoochie daddy shorts. And he got the body for it, so I appreciate it. I haven't really seen as much as Rebel as I would like. Rebel usually don't mind coming live like every day and giving us car chronicles on his way to work. Nigga, why you ain't hitting that live button? Now you in Vegas. And isn't it a tax write-off? Like with your page and everything? You better get that tax write-off, nigga, and go live and give us some content, Rebel, from your point of view and perspective. What the fuck? You too, CCN TV. You ain't no stranger to going live and coming on camera. Why I ain't seen your shit come across the screen? Y'all better stop playing and use this motherfucking trip as a tax write-off, as a meetup with what Jay Wilson call them, co-workers, a co-worker meetup. Okay, Victoria C. say he's live now, Thotty. Which he? Cause I just rambled off a couple of he's. You talking about Rebel? Rebel is live right now. Hold on, let me see. I got my other device over here. Y'all know we multitasking this week. This is a 3-device week, bitch. I had to break out old Betsy. Okay, so Kiki is live. Okay, yeah, so yeah, Rebel is live, talking about game time. So I think the boys right now are over at an adult playground. That's what King Roman was just live. They over there at an adult playground. So that's what the boys is right now. Okay, CCN TV is live as well. Let me see. I don't see him in my notifications, but I do see Rebel. King Roman on Go. Okay, so King Roman was live at 7:16. Rebel was live at 7:32, which is like 10 minutes ago. I don't see CCN TV. Maybe I have to go through another way to find it. Okay. Oh, they ran into Wiley. Okay, Roxy, I need details. Whose video was it on? Where was they at? Did we get views and like pictures and stuff? I need the details, Roxy. You can't just come in here telling me that and just run off with the details. Oh my God, they with Wiley? They with Wiley right now? Oh, I'm glad because I wanted Wiley to meet up with somebody. He's there. I wanted him to meet up with anybody but Susie because that's fucking dangerous. Oh, chill out. Said Wiley was singing at the bar with SB and King Roman News. Oh, whose video do I need to go to see this, y'all? Okay, Roxy said King Roman's live. Okay. He had King Roman phone for a bit and they started talking about lemon gold tooth and Ness's lip. Okay, thank you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Y'all know I like details, bitch, because I'm trying to go see some. Okay, so I gotta go back to King Roman's News after we get off of here so I can see them and Wiley. Oh, that's so great. I'm glad Wiley was able to meet up with somebody. Because Marquise been over there in that hotel room going manic for like 2 or 3 weeks. I don't know if y'all know, but Trump had a rally in Vegas like yesterday or whatever, or the day before yesterday. And Wiley, he didn't go inside because he didn't have tickets, but he was outside with some other Trump people and he seemed to have a good time. So Wiley's on his Trump shit. Roxy said, so last we saw VS was going to meet Wiley. Has she been checked on since? Look, if she going to meet Wiley, she can't meet him right now because he was Sean Bradley in them. And if Wiley had a choice of Sean Bradley in them or VS's boring, complaining ass, guess who the fuck he gonna choose every time? VS might as well take her ass back to the hotel room and go to fuck to sleep because that's really what she wants to do. That's really what she wants to do. Bitch, go back to that hotel room and go to fuck to sleep. And leave us the fuck alone with all this whining and crying and shit, bitch, because we don't fucking care. Actually, not only do we care, we don't care, but I really do enjoy seeing it, though. I don't give a fuck, but I really do enjoy seeing you in pain and lonely and destitute and thrown astray and left aside. Oh, that bitch was so salty because when she ended up calling Queen and Cam was like, yeah, we out here doing this. We had breakfast and then we gonna go get tattoos and then we gonna do this. I'll drop you the location. You grab an Uber and come meet us. That bitch was mad because they wouldn't come back and get her. Bitch, you better get your motherfucking elderly, decrepit, handicapped ass in an Uber and get out to where the people are if you want to hang out, bitch. You ain't fucking special. Ain't nobody fit. What's the saying? Don't one monkey stop no show. Bitch, you thought you was the monkey who was gonna stop their show? They motherfucking showed you. They motherfucking showed you, bitch. Ooh, Victoria C. Shay said Dovey drugged the shit out of VS earlier. Oh, okay, I'm putting that on the list too because I didn't even see Dovey notifications coming. Listen, bitch, I've been burning midnight oil. I feel like I've been up for 2 days. I did take like a little afternoon nap and I woke up like fucking slick hungover and groggy and shit. But I feel like I've been burning midnight oil right along with these niggas. So I missed a lot this afternoon. And when I did finally get my ass up and get motivated, I had to go outside and like talk to people and like do stuff and be a human or whatever. I couldn't just sit in my corner on my phone with you beautiful people like I like to do. I had to fucking be a person. Brooklyn Star says, that's what I want to know, how that came about. Okay, wait a minute. What Brooklyn Star said? Why she felt the need to dock Shakim Hotel? That's weird. Well, she docked Shakim Hotel because, once again, this don't nobody want to meet with this bitch. So her and Cam was out and about, and they don't have no plans. They don't have no itinerary. They don't know what the fuck they doing. So they decided just to call Shakim real quick for content. Not because they actually want to meet with the nigga. They just want to put the nigga on camera and have him hook and buck and do some of his nigga dance moves for their content. They decided to call him and pull up at his hotel and meet with him. Well, Shakim pulled a nasty piece of honest roll on them hoes and had them show up. But he said when they showed up, he had to turn his phone on silent. And he was taking a shower because he was on his way to link back up with Ness and them. So they took a taxi. They showed up to Shakim's spot. Shakim was a no show bitch. So you know Susie be feeling all slighted and shit. So that's why she ended up doxing Shakim's hotel room, was because he had them spend $18 on a taxi to get out there to see him and he didn't show up. Shout out to Shakim. Nigga, you know I don't like you, but that was chef kiss. That was chef's kiss, nigga. That one right there. Uh-huh. That was big tits right there. Big juicy tits. You know we love big juicy tits. Roxy said, "Oh wow, I ain't see all that." Rich, yes, Roxy. So that's what happened. That's why she had Doc Shakim's hotel room. Cause he fucking honest rode them hoes. Speaking of honest row and Shakim had finally met up. Now this was last night. Shakim, like I said, while VS and Cam was in the lobby, the hotel lobby, eating dry fried ribs, waiting on Shakim to show up when he never did. Shakim was upstairs getting pretty for Ness and Lemon and them. And not only did he link back up with Ness and Lemon and them, Honest Row also linked up with them last night. So Shakim and Honest Row. Now this was over on Intrinsics Live. I shared Intrinsics Live. Y'all better keep up with my fucking community tab because I'm sharing everything. I'm not even putting the shit on 24 hours. It's just up there, bitch. Everything I see, I'm sharing. That's relevant. So on Intrinsics Live last night, we got footage of Honest Row and Shakim finally having their meetup. It was cute or whatever. I don't know if anybody else, I don't know if Ness went live to show it or if Lemon went live to show it or whatever, but Intrinsic definitely did. Intrinsic was there as well, okay? Oh, Brooklyn Star said he had a better room than them. Of course he did. Because ain't that the way the cookie crumbles? I mean, this nigga is the most like brokest, downtroddenest one of them. He was out there fucking performing in front of his hotel with socks and sandals and basketball shorts and no shirt and a scarf and a wig on. Like he is the most dusty of the crew, but his room looked the best. Ain't that always how that motherfucking cookie crumbles? Child. All right, so in the midst of Vegas, I don't know if y'all seen, but last night on Pizarro's Live, Diamond Ring Dory got up there. Where did Diamond Ring Dory come from? Who fucking knows? We know Dory pop up like a demon from the pits of hell. Like just out of fucking left field, out of nowhere. Well, Dory was on Pizarro's Live for a little minute last night. Bitch, why did Kiki Prime, you know our Kiki, not girl Kiki, not boy Kiki. Kiki popped up there and her and Dory was battling it out, bitch, battling it out. For those of y'all who don't remember what the issue between Kiki and Dory is, the issue is Rolex, bitch. Y'all remember the Rolex saga? When we found out that Rolex, who is Kiki's baby father, Rolex is Giselle's father. If y'all don't know who Giselle is, that's Kiki's daughter, the real pretty one that looked just like Kiki. So Giselle's father, Rolex, is now dating Dory, allegedly. And all the shit came out on YouTube. It was a whole big fucking kerfuffle. Niggas thought they was running a play because the shit is just too fucking coincidental. Like some of this shit just be too fucking coincidental, but whatever. So Kiki and Dory got over there and was fighting down boots last night over a wedding. Like one of Rolex's other kids got married and all the other baby mamas was invited, but Dory wasn't invited. And Kiki was like, bitch, if you with him, why you wasn't at the wedding, bitch? Why ain't see you at the wedding, bitch? And I'm like, damn, Kiki. So you went to this wedding expecting to see Dory, bitch. Did you wear tennis shoes to the wedding? Because you was going to drag this hoe down the aisle right after the bride and groom walk, bitch. Kiki, did you show up to that wedding trying to fight Dory and you was mad because the bitch wasn't there? Is that why you was? Is that why you kept asking her, bitch, why you wasn't at the wedding? Because you came ready, Kiki. You came ready with a slick back ponytail and some short stud earrings and some grease on your face, bitch. Mm. Ooh, Brooklyn Star said, don't introduce your lick to a new tongue. Well, Kiki yesterday while they was over there fighting on Pizarro, Kiki said like she don't even fuck with Rolex like that no more. And if Diamond Ring Dory wanted to meet him or wanted to link up with him or whatever, all she had to do was ask. But it's the way that Dory went about the shit all sneakily and shit, and the way that Kiki had to find out about it is why she's pissed off. Not the fact that they fucking her together or whatever. Because Kiki said, bitch, I would have introduced you to him. I don't give a fuck. But just the way that the situation happened, that's what Kiki was mad at. Hey, Kimberly Black. Yes, Roxy, Kiki, and Dory. Again, I posted Pizarro's live over there on my community tab, so you can go over there and watch that whenever you get a second, whenever these niggas calm the fuck down. Let's see what else we got going on. Um, I think so far that's about it. Now listen, K Fit did a live last night, and K Fit really broke the whole entire Vegas trip down so far. Everything that's happened, she did a better job than I can. I don't know if she had notes, but y'all know I be rambling, and I'm a little flighty when it comes to my memory. Sometimes, like I be remembering stuff in the middle of other shit, and I get thrown off sometimes. So if y'all want a full comprehensive breakdown, I would suggest you go over there to K Fit. She's doing really good with that. Y'all know you just get sporadic fucking gossip over here with me. Let's see what else. Ain't nobody been in jail yet. I don't think police have been called. I mean, actually, yeah, police have been called. So Beasley had ended up allegedly Beasley had ended up calling the police on Shakim that first night, and like saying that there was a noise complaint. So the police did show up to Shakim's room, and they said it was some type of noise complaint. But the police said, I don't know why they calling on you. It's quiet in here and ain't nobody in here. So I mean, Shakim wasn't live at that time when the police showed up. He wasn't doing anything. He was just in his room, like chilling or whatever, probably watching YouTube on his phone. So Beasley found out where Shakim was, called the noise complaint. People were saying that Beasley had got Shakim kicked out of his hotel room. Shakim came back around on the back end and said, "No, this nigga did not get me kicked out of my hotel room. I plan to be in a different hotel room every night." Shakim said he gonna make his trip do what it do. He not staying in one hotel. He bouncing around every night. He wants to experience different hotels every night. So he said he did not get kicked out of his hotel room. He said he checked out at 11 a.m. as with everybody else who checked out at 11 a.m. So, and I think Beasley is trying to get him kicked out of his recent hotel room. I don't know. Beasley's on a nigga's ass. Beasley is on a nigga's ass. I don't know exactly why. I don't know what their issue with each other is. Like, I don't know where it started, but yeah, he's on his ass. So, I was gonna say police hadn't been called, but yeah, police have been called, bitch. But it wasn't for like no fighting. No, ain't nobody been fighting yet that I didn't see. But once again, I was burning that midnight oil. I was running on like 4 hours of sleep out of 48, bitch. So I had to take a nap this afternoon, bitch. So I probably missed some stuff. But as far as I know, nobody has come to fisticuffs yet. If y'all know if anybody has come to fisticuffs or close to fisticuffs or if any police or anything have been called, just let us know in the chat, bitch. Hold on, let me drink some of this wine. Mm. Mm-mm. Y'all hear that crystal? Y'all hear the ding of that crystal, bitch? Ooh. I got me some watermelon sangria. It's delicious. All right, so what else? Hold on, let me go to my text messages because I might get some more tea out of there because me and my bitches was texting. Fucking my phone was blowing up for like the past 2 days. Oh, so I also want to tell y'all. Okay, so y'all remember the last time we was live, which was like what 2 days ago, yesterday, or whatever. Remember I showed y'all that little clip with Shakim in there on that boxing bag with them Timberland boots on? If y'all go back and look at that video, he had on a tank top. And it was like a tank top with some flowers on it and like a Nike check, but instead of it saying Nike above it, it said freak. That nigga wore that same tank top through the airport during his travels. Now y'all know they say that Vic Damone and Shakim met up recently right before Shakim left. Vic Damone and Shakim met up. You know, they both live in Detroit. And they met up at the laundromat because they both had to do laundry, allegedly. I don't know. I didn't see it. This is what I'm hearing. Okay. So if I'm wrong, correct me, bitch. But from what I heard, they met up at the laundromat, which tells me Shakim ain't got no washer and dryer at home, which tells me this nigga was working out in his tank top and then he recycled it 2 days later to put it on to travel in. So he was on that motherfucking plane humming, coming at you. I knew it. Oh, they said Chat Rat is there too. Who is she with? Who is she with and how did she get there? Who paid for this? We need more info, Victoria Shay. Get them thumbs working, girl. I need to tell you, you know I'm fucking I need it immediately. Who how did she get there? Who she with? Where's she staying? Yes, Roxy. He pulled that motherfucker right up out the dirty clothes bin and threw that motherfucker on and hopped on the flight. I said, look at this shit here. And I remember it because I'm looking at his video in the airport and I'm like, nigga, that's that same tank top that me and my bitches was gagging about you kicking that bag with them boots on. That's that same shit you got on. And once again, I remember them saying that you and Vix had met up at the laundromat because ain't neither one of y'all niggas got no motherfucking washer and dryer over there in the Detroit. So you ain't got no washer and dryer, nigga. I know you didn't go wash clothes the day before you left because you just don't seem like that type of nigga. You didn't even get a fucking haircut. But whatever. You gonna put your gym clothes on to hop on the plane. Like, mm. Once again, I hope don't nobody get that nigga no Tootsie Cat or no Boochie Cat because he don't deserve it. And he probably a little tart too. His nuts probably a little tart. He just don't look clean. Don't get him no Boochie Cat and no Tootsie Cat. Honest Road, do you hear me? Don't get him no Boochie Cat. She went live on her channel. I don't know what hotel she's staying at. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Let me see, bitch, because I didn't get no notification. Oh, these notifications. Okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, I see it. It say Sheffy's room. Let me see, bitch. All right, so all right. Bitch, it looks like Steffi haven't made it to Vegas. I don't know how she pulled it off. Cause once again, I told y'all when Sassy had canceled her shit, I looked up the ticket prices from Chicago to Vegas, and bitch, it was in the 300s and the 400s and the 500s and the 600s. I said, oh no, that bitch ain't got it. So somebody, she must have had a sponsor to come through. She must have had a sponsor to come through, bitch. Listen, y'all know I hate a begging bitch. I cannot stand it. I don't even fucking drop my Cash App. Y'all don't probably even know what my Cash App is. I mean, it's my name, but like it's not a big deal. Like I'm not here for that. I'm here for camaraderie with bitches who are like-minded and we can sit around and gag at these fucking bums. That's why I'm here. But if there is a sponsor who would like to pay for my trip to go out there like today, I won't turn it down since everybody wants to sponsor these bum bitches. And I'm going to give y'all a show. I'm just saying. I ain't got none of my money to do it, though. I wouldn't spend a dime of my money to go hang out with these bums. Not to say everybody there is a bum, but mm-mm. No, Yes, Victoria C. Shea. Better not nobody get him no Tootsie Cat or no Boochie Cat. He don't deserve it because broke niggas don't deserve no pussy. Oh my God. Roxy said it might already be too late. Ro probably already bust shot him down. Jesus Christ. I warned him yesterday not to get that nigga no Boochie Cat. I told him he don't deserve it, but My advice be going over deaf ears, bitch. So whatever. Y'all do what y'all do. Ooh, Shay said chat rap definitely a bum bitch. Bitch, why did I scroll up from chat rap's video and it's brought me to my video? That's crazy. Y'all know what the live feature that it is now, vertical live, like you keep scrolling and just see whoever's live in the world. Bitch, how the fuck am I connected? Well, I know how I'm connected to chat rap, but shit. Roxy said a lot of people probably felt sorry for her and Cash Apped her money. Fuck that. They need to get their refund back before they be sending out more. That's fucking crazy. I wish the fuck I would. And why come these hoes ain't harassing Sassy like they should for their motherfucking money back? Like I've seen them harass bitches for less. So, I'm excited to see what the conversation with the Mo three people is about Susie and all her fucking complaining and all her woes and fucking horrible experiences and all her old woman fucking dilapidated, handicapped, fucking disabled ass ways. I want to know what they got to say about that. Because if y'all noticed last night when Queen 88 was turning up, Susie was stiff as a fucking board. That bitch didn't even bend a knee or try to shake her butt cheek. Well, she ain't got no butt cheeks to shake, but she ain't even try, bitch. She was like the fucking the mom or the designated driver or whatever the fuck. Like she is not in the company of people. Like I don't know. I guess she needs people who want to go to like to see the fucking wax museum. Like that's her crowd. People who want to go see the fucking Madame Tussauds wax museum and all that kind of shit. Queen and Cam trying to go to the club, bitch. And your back and your disability can't handle all that. You should have fucking known. Okay, Shay said I heard some people did get their money back from Sassy. I gotta text my bitch and see if she got her $18 to $25 back. That's all I'm concerned about. You gonna pay my bitch her money back. Period. Period. Or we gonna have a motherfucking problem, and I ain't gonna let it go. I'm gonna keep bringing this shit up till my bitch get her $18 to $25 back. I, I was about to say, bitch, and we want an apology too, a personal apology. The fuck? When you send that cash app back to my bitch, it needs to be attached with a personal apology. But whatever. All right, guys, we've been on here 48 minutes. I think that's enough. We've talked about whatever. We shall be back because I know these niggas is going to give us something. We're going to keep coming live like every day, every other day, as long as they keep giving us something. As long as they keep giving us something. All right, y'all. I'm finna hit these motherfucking YouTube streets. I got my watermelon sangria. I'm about to watch some of these niggas and I'm gonna put my radio on. I'm gonna turn up here at the house, bitch, for free. I'm gonna twerk something here at the house for free. So I will see y'all real soon. All right, guys. Peace.